When we were little, we had no idea how many different ways women have, and do, veil themselves for marriage. Unmarried women often wear veils to show modesty. At the wedding ceremonies, the bride wears the veil as a sign of submissiveness to her groom. In 1981, the extravagant wedding of Prince Charles and Princess Diana sent our bridal fantasies into orbit. In many cultures, marriage was, and still is, a contract drawn up between the men of two families. The bride was the currency. Her face was hidden beneath the veil until after the wedding, so that the groom would not change his mind before the transaction was finalized. Many cultures believed that a bride was vulnerable to evil spirits. This was the belief in ancient Rome, China, and the Far East. Ancient Chinese held a sacred umbrella over the bride to protect her from the evil spirits. In the Far East, the veil disguised the beauty of a bride that might attract the attentions of unwanted entities. In ancient Rome, they even fashioned the bride's hair into a large spike to ward off horned demons and keep her pure for her husband. In Japan, the bride wore horned hair dresses to veil the horns of jealousy, ego, and selfishness. Anglo-Saxon and Anglo-Norman brides wore their hair as a sort of veil, flowing down their backs as an emblem of their virginity. The wedding veil is still seen as a symbol of purity. It is worn throughout the ceremony and removed at the end to prove that the bride is pure. Maybe the veil is a throwback from a time when a potential groom tossed a blanket over the girl he liked and carried her away. The veil even shows up in mythology. Ishtar, the ancient goddess of love, came from the depths to her intended vapors, from the earth and sea, covering her like a veil. Even the word nuptial, from the Latin word nubo, meaning I veil myself. So why is it we, the Western brides, still wear the veil? There is a rich history behind the veiling at the weddings, and many reasons for it, but I think it's really the evil spirits.